in action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. He's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Joe Frazier's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
Introducing first, hailing out of Brooktown, the blockbuster Marciano. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record stands at 32 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 4 defeats. Hailing out of Beaufort, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. Big uppercut right on the mark. Frazier smashed by a hook. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
Joe Frazier's hurt by a superb hook to the head. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Good smooth work by Joe Frazier. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Smoking Joe Frazier. You know he's going to try to respond here as Frazier gets back up after the knockdown. Each man able to land an uppercut. A well-placed overhand right.
Keep working the jab.
You see him with the left of the head there? The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good shot there with that left. Fires off that hook. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good left hand able to land. A solid uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Hit the body! Get in there!
Final 10 seconds. Able to land with the right. Right hand downstairs. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
This fight is way too close. Throw the 1-2.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, move, counter. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
Frazier's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. A well-timed hook by Joe Frazier. Great hook to the head that time. A solid, true uppercut by Joe Frazier. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Joe Frazier. A stinging uppercut by Joe Frazier. Frazier's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A nice jab by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Unload! Missed the target with that hook. A piercing uppercut by Joe Frazier. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Frazier's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Scores up top with a left. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Now he's backing his man up against the ropes. That is a strong uppercut there.
Finish with the hook. You're doing great.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Boy, as bad off as Frazier was just moments ago, you almost get the sense that momentum may soon be on his side after standing up to that punishment. Joe Frazier's tagged by that powerful hook. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand.
Come on.
Little head hunting with the left. Frazier's nailed by a huge hook. Frazier's able to avoid that punch. Solid left hand to the head. Crashes home with the uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. And now he's targeting upstairs. And that's the end of round two. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
We have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it in.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Frazier's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Good block by Joe Frazier. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keep those hands up.
How about that left hand? And you can see blood coming from his nose. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Hey, let's go!
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Oh, what an uppercut. Frazier's punch didn't come close.
Use the ring.
Good looking uppercut that time. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Hook, hook. Frazier's hit up top hard. He's not wasting any time. Already had his man down and now scoring with ease. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Hit the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Now he ties up there.
Hit the body.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Frazier's the victim of a powerful hook. And he just holds on there. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Solid late goings here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? The ref is stopping this fight. Frazier's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Smoking Joe Frazier.
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
They still trying to hate, but still losing. Shit is played like a tire stand still while the rims moving. Proved already flew in the top 10. It's not a discussion. Why he's
Bishop. And his opponent across the ring, an impressive record of 61 victories, including 48 wins by knockout and 5 losses. Coming out of Memphis, Thomas the Hitman Hurts.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. He just missed that shot up top. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Overhand right can be so effective. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Good defense, just covering up down low. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Like what I see in there.
Halfway through this round here. That's a good block by Tommy Hearns. What a hook by Andre Bishop. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Good work.
There he goes with the right hand again. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Finish with the hook. Just like that, just like that.
Nowhere close that punch by Tommy Hearns. Turns over that hook upstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. 10 seconds to go in this round. Wow, what an uppercut. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Right?
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Keep your hands up, right? You have to keep your hands up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And he ties up on the inside. He missed with that headshot. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Keep pushing.
Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Zones in on that overhand right. Tommy Hearns is banged around by a big uppercut.
Keep working the body.
The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. Good exchange. He fires back. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Bishop's defense is paying off now. Halfway through this round. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Unable to score with the hook. Nice quick jabs by Tommy Hearns. Andre Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Solid hook upstairs. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Bishop's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Hearns is really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Let's throw the 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
And round number 3 is underway. Parries that punch intended for the head. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. How about a return to sender with the left hand? You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Tommy Hearns' blocking ability is doing well for him there.
In and out, in and out.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Keep that head moving.
Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Good block by Tommy Hearns. A big right hand from Hearns. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A headshot block. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done.
Come on, kid, focus.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that does it for this round.
You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now, focus.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Hearns is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. What's a weakness of the Hitman?
Well, a lot of people might say his chin. You know, he doesn't have that great shock absorber. You know, that neck that can absorb a blow when it has to. It's a little thin, just like his body. So I'm not saying that there's a little, you know, glass in that china, but sometimes
his infrastructure isn't good enough, just his physical makeup.
Yeah, you don't have that ability to absorb like some fighters.
Halfway through round number 4. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. They both decide to bring it. Oh, things opened up and he was able to, and yet another big shot comes in. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's gonna have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Good block by Andre Bishop that time. You'd like to see more of that. Hearns is feeling great right now. Why not? He just scored the knockdown, and now he's got that eye. He's got that target, that vision. He knows what he can get after.
And there's no reason why he wouldn't have that. Right now, the only thing that he has to be careful that he doesn't have is overconfidence. He doesn't get reckless.
It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. He's gonna come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt. He's gonna look to finish you off.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. What a big shot. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bishop's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Okay, get your hands up.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. Halfway into round number 5 here. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Relax.
Good way to protect the midsection. Tommy Hearns is scoring with that right hand. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they? That's a clean shot. Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Tommy Hearns has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
By way of knockout, your winner, Tommy the Hitman
That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone. evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For our where he knows he put all the hard work in and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Mike Tyson showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson!
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. That's a nice right hand that time by Roy Jones. And now he's targeting upstairs. Targeting the left hand to the body. Jones is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Teddy, in trying to break down this matchup of Mike Tyson facing an unorthodox, awkward, unconventional kind of fighter, I guess, you know, you try to make the comparison of who else has given him problems in his career that maybe leans towards this style.
Yeah, you know, I'll pop one out. I'll go back to the amateurs. Henry Tillman. You know, he lost the Olympic trials twice to this guy. He got frustrated. You know, the guy was boxing, the guy was pot shotting, the guy understood what not to do. You know, don't stand in front of him and, you know, make it into a physical match. And, you know, he wound up winning. He wound up getting his way, being successful with Iron Mike.
Jones is on the receiving end of a hook. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Unable to be put down, Roy Jones Jr. looks stronger than he was just moments ago. Oh, what an exchange! Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Body shot lands, it was the right. Last 10 seconds. Jones has got a little something coming back at him, a counter punch scored. Good right hand.
Keep your hands Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
All we need is water up there, my trip.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there.
Roy Jones Jr.'s legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up. Tyson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Roy Jones Jr.'s gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Tyson's on the back end of an uppercut again. Roy Jones Jr.'s on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Right to the head with that right. Nice block by Roy Jones. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep it up.
Jones is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Work the body.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He got hit, but he sends it right back. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Keep your head moving.
Roy lands the uppercut. Tyson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Jab your way, okay? Whenever you throw that jab.
Tyson's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop it. His opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Jones's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Mike Tyson. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Big uppercut right on the mark. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. How about that exchange? Roy Jones Jr. has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A well-placed left hand up top.
Watch the hook.
Jones is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Time.
He scored well after being hit himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Nice work by Mike Tyson. You know from watching his career, Roy Jones Jr. is not the kind of guy who backs down from a fight. But right now, he cannot afford to engage in this. And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Mike Tyson's rocked.
That's good for you.
And banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet.
It's time.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well off the mark by Roy Jones. Just 10 seconds to go, and the right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. And the round comes to an end.
But I want you to keep those hands moving.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching. You need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Mike Tyson's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Jones is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Hit the body.
You see him holding on.
Back to the body.
Jones is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Now hugging on the inside. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
He's tired.
Pace yourself.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Tyson's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
And he returns on that exchange. Big shot there. Mike Tyson's got to beat the count, but I don't think he has it in him. This fight is over. Roy Jones Jr.'s corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Roy Jones Jr.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Roy Jones Jr. is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.